Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our weekly advice readings for the week beginning March 25th, 2019. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you can watch this if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Or if that's your Venus sign, your Mars, depending on whatever it is that you want to look into. So let's see what's coming up for Sagittarius this week. What you need to know here. So you have the Three of Coins, the Moon, the Eight of Cups. I'll show you the cards in a second. The Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, the Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Coins. So this is a time of assessment, is what I want to say for some of you. This is where you are contemplating a decision. Do you keep going with something or do you change course? Do you keep investing in a situation or do you stop? This is also expecting to see the results of your work, the fruits of your labor. Or actually harvest time, you know, getting the results, getting to see the fruits of your labor, receiving them during this time with the Seven of Coins. Let's see what else we have here. So we have the Three of Coins, the Moon, the Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands in the center of your spread. I think another sign had that in the same position. I can't remember which one though. The Three of Swords. And I've seen the Three of Swords for Gemini as well. The Empress. The Empress came up for Aries. The Nine of Cups. And the Lovers. Okay, now for some of you this is a decision about a love relationship. Do you keep investing in it or do you stop investing in it, basically? For some of you this is about, it is Mercury retrograde, so a lot of the readings have seen, at least in part, the theme of someone might be coming back, because we have the Eight of Cups. So there was a departure. Someone left, okay? With the Moon card, there was a highly emotional time, confusion, solitude, because someone left, and we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there. Or maybe we left and this is how they felt, you know? Or you left, I'm not a Sagittarius. The Four of Cups is feeling depleted emotionally, feeling exhausted. Again, a time of sorrow, maybe a time of waiting for someone to come back. It can talk about on again, off again relationships, but it also talks about, it asks us to change perspective. If we want things to change, we have to do something differently. The Three of Swords, again, can talk about a past breakup. It can talk about distance, separation. And so the decision that you're looking at, what you're contemplating with the Seven of Coins, is, do you say yes to this person again, or this is someone else's decision and they're thinking about, do they let you back into their lives? Now the Empress is Taurus and Libra, but she just represents Venus. She's love. And the Lovers is definitely, it can be Gemini, but it's definitely commitment. For some of you, it could have been a third-party situation, because you do have two threes here. If it was, it could have been an actual third-party situation, so someone was kind of seeing two people at the same time, or it could have been the fact that you were an option, okay, and that's what broke your heart, and maybe that's why you turned away. This person might try to come back now. They might be trying to start over, try again with you. because they see everything you have to offer. I do want to caution you, it will be different for everyone, of course, but for those of you this makes sense, for those of you that you know this is for you, okay? With the moon here, with the 9 of Cups, I feel someone's saying all the right things, okay? It's like a dream come true. But be careful with the moon. It's either, you know, that it's just all talk. It's very wishy-washy. There can be confusion, there can be misinterpretation, there can be a situation where they go, well, no, actually, I didn't really say that, or that's what you took from the situation, that's not what I said. And I feel like they did this before. So they were ambiguous on purpose, and then it was your fault if you understood something a certain way. Okay, is what I'm getting. So if that's the case, and they are trying to come back, with the Lovers here, it's saying if you want to see where this could go, try not to repeat the same thing with the 4 of Cups, because it will end up the same way, more painful. Try to see if they actually mean what they say, if they're committed to doing what they say, okay, is the key here. So basically test them with that 7 of Coins. Assess the situation with the 7 of Coins. And it's the 7 of Coins, so it's real, it's practical, it's down to earth, it's what you can see, it's what you can hear, feel, touch, etc. So it's not something that can be interpreted. It's not something that, you know, is emotional in nature. It's words and it's whatever, and it's how they make you feel. No, it's basically, this is my action that goes with that word. This is my action behind what I said, okay? So that's what's going on for some of you, because the 7 of Wands is also about that. It's like, no, these are my terms, and I've said this for at least a couple of other signs, so definitely watch all your signs. These are my terms. If we're going to do this, this is what's going to happen. Take it or leave it, because you compromised in the past, and that didn't go well for you, okay? Maybe you overcompromised, or you made up for something, or you compensated for something, or overcompensated, and you still got your heart broken. And now with the Empress, this is knowing your worth, this is knowing your value, this is knowing that you deserve what you deserve, and you're not willing to compromise anymore with that 7 of Wands. So it's like commitment or walk away. Commit to what you're saying, or there's the door, okay? For others of you, I feel that there may have been either stale energy, things not really moving forward, not really seeing progress, or not reaching your goals. So there's a sense of disappointment. Even though you feel like you're working on it, you feel like you're trying, or you're actually working on it, there's still, you're coming up short compared to where you want to be. So there's disappointment, there's sorrow there. You don't know why, okay? If that is the case, look at your investments, is what they're saying. Look at what you are committing yourself to, what you're saying yes to, who you're saying yes to. Is the work you're doing your work, or are you there doing everyone else's work instead of just focusing on yourself, okay? You need to reassess things and shift some commitments of your time, your energy, your resources, in order to fully invest in what you are doing, all right? And that's how you see the breakthrough. That's how you see the contract, the promotion, the new job. Okay, so basically, reassess, shift around your investments, and commit to what you are working towards, okay? Bring it back from other people and other people's goals, because that's why it's been going nowhere or nowhere fast, okay? When it comes to your finances or your job or your goals in general. And for others of you, this can be the beginning of a new relationship after a time of heartache. It brings you healing, and maybe someone that you meet through work or your studies. It may be a very romantic time during this time with the moon card. Of course, Mercury is still in retrograde, so just, you know, tread lightly. Don't get married to someone you've known for a day, basically, but don't be too impulsive, but definitely enjoy this, because it is a lot of love coming through here, okay? So let's see, additional advice for Sagittarius. Communication is key. So something is being revealed to you, or you are revealing something to someone else. You're telling them what you want, what you expect, what you deserve. Again, I feel like this is very much, I'm not going to compromise anymore, because I've done that in the past and it didn't really work for me. This is also expressing what you expect from someone. So because there may be miscommunication where someone thinks that you're just picking up where you left off, but actually for you, you're in a position of prove to me that this is worth starting in the first place. Okay, or restarting in the first place. Okay, so just be clear with what you want and what you expect, because that's how the other person can give it to you, or not give it to you, in which case you know that they're not worthy of your time. Okay, they're not deserving of you. But basically make it clear, because with the moon card there may be misinterpretation, there may be confusion, there may be missed messages, or messages that are received in part, or just not as they are intended, and that's either coming from you or the messages you're receiving. So just make sure that communication is clear, and you know what the other person is saying, the other person knows what you're saying, what is expected. And this is the case for love, but also with business partnerships, with jobs, with interviews and expectations, because you have to be able to know what your expectations are, what their expectations are, in order to be able to meet in the middle, okay? So that you get what you deserve with this energy. But you do have contracts, you do have commitments coming that are a big, beautiful wish come true for you, and they do bring you abundance, whether that's emotional, financial, with your health and well-being, with your business, or otherwise, okay? It is a time of growth with the Three of Coins here, with the Empress, also talking about growth, expansion, abundance. But communication is key. So be upfront, direct, honest. Make sure the messages you're receiving are clear and you understand them the way they are intended. And also get information, all right? Tell someone your standards and expectations, and at the same time get the information you feel you may be lacking or you're unclear on, okay? And that's the key to getting what you want, all right? So that is your reading for the week. Let me know how these cards apply to you, if they do, how they make sense to you with what you're going through. Remember to watch your sun, your moon, your rising, but have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.